Hi friends, we are discussing about All India Bar Examination previous paper. Let us start now. What is fact in issue? Options: facts involved indirectly, necessary facts to arrive or determine rights, liability or immunity. Option C both. Option D none. Option B is correct answer. Necessary facts to arrive or determine rights, liability or immunity. Next question. Relevant fact is facts logically relevant to any fact in issue. Option B, facts legally relevant to any fact in issue. Option C both. Option D none. Option B is correct answer. Facts legally relevant to any fact in issue. Next question. The term lookout under the Industrial Dispute Act defined in Section 2 of 1, Section 2 of 0, Section 3 of 1, Section 2 of M. Section 2 of 1 is correct answer. Lookout. Industrial Dispute Act. In Industrial Dispute Act, lookout means Section 2 of 1. Next question. The term layoff has been defined under the Industrial Dispute Act. Section 2 of KKK, Section 2 of 0, Section 2 of 1, Section 3 of 1. Option A is correct answer. Section 2 of KKK. Layoff means in Industrial Dispute Act. Layoff means Section 2 of KKK. Next question. The Trade Union Act was enacted 1926, 1946, 1947, 1988. 1926 is correct answer. Next question. The term minimum wage has been described in the Trade Union Act, the Trade Union Act and the Industrial Dispute Act, the Minimum Wages Act, none of the above. Minimum Wages Act is correct answer. Minimum Wages Act is correct answer. The Trade Union Act provides for registration of trade union, registration of trade union for workers, recognition of registration of trade union of as justice persons, all the above. 48. Option D is correct answer, all the above. Registration of trade union, registration of trade union for workers, recognition of registration of trade union as juristic persons is correct answer. All the above is correct answer. Next question. Foreign court under Section 2 of 5 of CPC means a court situation outside India. Foreign court under Section 2 of 5 of CPC, Civil Procedure Code, means Section 2 of 5 of CPC means a court situation outside India, a court situated outside India, the authority of Government of India, the court situated in India applying foreign law, all these. Option B is correct answer. A court situated outside India, the authority of Government of India. Foreign court under Section 2 of 5 of CPC means. Next question. Judgment under Section 2 of 9 means. Under Section 2 of 9, judgment means a decree, dismissal of an appeal, statement of grounds of an order or decree, all the above. Statement of grounds of an order or decree is correct answer. Option C is correct answer. Next question. Principle of res sub judice is provided in. Principle of res sub judice is provided in Section 10 of CPC, Section 11 of CPC, Section 13 of CPC, Section 14 of CPC. Section 10 of CPC is correct answer. Next question. Doctrine of res judicata as contained in section 11 of CPC is based on the maxim Nemo David is his vexari pro etadem causa. It is Latin language. Option B, interest republicae at sit finis litium. Both A and B, either A or B. Both A and B is correct answer. Next question. Principles of res judicata applies between co-defendants, between co-plaintiffs, both A and B, neither A nor B. Neither A nor B is correct answer. Principle of res judicata applies, not applies for co-defendants, co-plaintiffs. Next question. Validity of foreign judgment can be challenged under section 13 of CPC in a civil court only, in a criminal court only, in both civil and criminal court, neither in civil nor in criminal court. In a civil court only, CPC, section 13 of CPC. It is including in question. Answer is given in question only. CPC, section 13 of CPC means civil case, civil procedure code. It means civil court only. Next question. Under section 15 of CPC, every suit shall be situated in district court, the court of the lowest grade, the court of higher grade, all the above. Under section 15 of CPC, every suit shall be instituted in the court of lowest grade is correct answer. Most lowest grade court सूट डालना पड़ेगा. Next, X residing in Delhi publishes statements defamatory to Y in Calcutta. Y can sue X at Delhi, Calcutta, anywhere in India, either in Delhi or in Calcutta. Either in Delhi or in Calcutta is correct answer. Next question. A suit for damages for breach of contract can be filed at a place where the contract was made, where the contract was to be performed or breach occurred anywhere in India. Both A and B is correct answer. Correct answer is both A and B. Next question. In every plaint under section 26 of CPC, facts should be proved by oral evidence, affidavit, document, oral evidence as well as a document. In every plaint under section 26 of CPC, facts should be proved by affidavit. Under section 26 of CPC, facts should be proved affidavit through. Next question. Which of the following is correct of a standard form of contract? Standard form of contract. Options. It is a valid contract. One party has no choice but no to accept and sign the contract, both 1 and 2. The consent is not a free consent. Option A is correct answer. It is a valid contract. Next question. As a general rule, an agreement made without consideration is, without consideration, as a general rule, an agreement made without consideration is void, voidable, valid, unlawful. All of these, void is correct answer. Option A is correct answer. Okay, thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel, like and share my video. Okay, thank you. All the best.